Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are like a girl, who the heck are you? Hi, I'm Avery Camille, and if you are not new here and you are already part of my internet family, hey girl, love you guys so much. As y'all can see, today I am just sat here, my pants are unbuttoned, and I'm just sitting in my little, I always call this a beanbag chair, but it's definitely a way fancier beanbag chair, right? What is this, like a Togo chair? I don't even know. To be honest, it's Emma's and I stole it from her. I told myself I was absolutely going to be posting a YouTube video this week, so here we are. All I really had in me after shooting all day was to sit down here on this chair and chit chat with you guys about all the things I'm loving for the summer. It's kind of going to be all over the place, but just like random categories. Not really. I don't know why I said random there. Like beauty, skin, fragrance, fashion, accessories, and we're just going to really go down the line and break down things that I'm going to be taking with me into the summer. I was ordering my groceries on Amazon last night and I saw this Sunkissed orange 0 sugar and I said that screams summer to me, so I bought some, even though this needs to have an espresso shot in it because I'm dying out currently. Also, I love that this is just a back shot of my head. Like, you know how they say like back of my head is none of my business? Today it is my fucking business because look at it in the mirror, bruh. What the hell? You guys are also gonna 100% see the honeycomb box through the mirror as well. That was my snack. I literally sat here and ate dry cereal. I'm gonna try to see if I can clip you guys right here. Wait, I wonder if I can put you guys on my glasses. Honestly, this really might be the way to go. It's kind of heavy though. Okay, anyway, it's not gonna work. You guys are just gonna have to deal with me holding this like this for the whole video. But I do have my iPad here. I have some notes because I do get sidetracked. I was gonna say a little bit easy, but I would say a lot of bit easy. First, let's just talk about summer in general. Like, how are you guys feeling about summer? Are you guys excited for summer? What are you excited about for summer? I've talked about this a couple times and it's genuinely verbatim the same sentence I say every single time when I get on the topic of speaking about summer, especially when it comes to like fashion. I will die on the hill that my seasonal depression starts when people start taking out their denim shorts. I absolutely hate summer fashion. Over the last couple of years, I have grown to love it more than I ever have in my life. And to be honest, I almost think it's kind of like, I don't know if exposure therapy is really the right word here, but especially doing social media as a job, I get to pick like what jobs I accept. I get to pick what brand deals I choose to do. But also at the same time, like, if a fashion brand comes to me in the summer or like in the spring and they're wanting to talk about summer fashion and promote summer fashion, like, guys, I'm gonna pay my rent, okay? And like, I only accept brand deals from like brands that I love, but there are a lot of brands I love that do sell summer clothes, and I definitely have gotten more comfortable in it. It's almost like a fake it till you make it mindset of like it being part of my job. Yes, I can make it my thing of, oh, I hate summer fashion, but also I do kind of have to participate a little bit, especially when taking photos and videos of things that I'm wearing is my job, and I just can't post myself in trench coats for the rest of the year. Like, that's just really not gonna cut it, and I'm aware of that. So I am very proud of myself. I feel like in the last couple of years I've made a lot of progress when it comes to just like wearing tank tops, showing my arms, not feeling so uncomfortable with having my legs out. Honestly, swimwear is still like a huge hurdle for me. I definitely still am super uncomfortable in swimwear. My arms and my legs out, I am as well. I've always been that way. Like, literally since I was young, I was always wearing like leggings. I was always wearing long sleeves. Yeah, and it's just been a part of my journey of like loving and accepting myself for who I am. So I would say summer is still just a hurdle for me. I feel like I thrive in the fall. I love fall fashion so much, and summer just like, it just sucks to me. Literally, when I hear people and they're like, I love summer, I'm like, or are you just skinny? Like, I'm sorry, but sometimes I feel like that, okay? To me, it just brings up all those like rough memories of pool parties, and honestly hoping no one invites you to a pool party in the summer, hoping none of your friends have any cool plans for the summer, because please, I don't want to have to participate in the activities, okay? I'm uncomfortable. So that's where I am with fashion. I feel like I've made progress. I feel like having my breast reduction, I'm about to hit a year that I had a breast reduction, which is insane. And I think having that surgery has helped a lot when it comes to dressing for summer. Having big boobs and having big boobs that had no support really kind of stunts like what you can wear and what you feel comfortable with. So I think especially going into this summer, it will be a little bit different for me. This summer I will be healed. I now feel like fully confident wearing like a tank top in terms of like the boob area. Like those things don't make me uncomfortable anymore, and I'm very grateful for that. And I am 10 out of 10 on your side if thinking like having a breast reduction will help your confidence and help you feel comfortable in clothing. It has been tremendously helpful for me. So I am curious to see how that makes me feel this going into this summer, but like that's all I have to say about that. So let me know in the comments how you guys are feeling going into summer, how you're feeling about summer fashion, how you're feeling about having to wear a bikini in front of people, how you're feeling about all of that. I say this like, well, actually I don't talk about this enough, and I think I need to talk about this more, but I do think being on the internet, especially being plus size on the internet, people do kind of assume that you are really confident, and that of course if you're putting your body out there on the internet and showing all these crazy outfits, in my case a little bit crazy outfits sometimes, of course you have so much confidence. And I really need to talk more about how that for me is not really the case. I think for me, I say this, I need to like actually have a video filmed about this that I just like haven't posted for y'all yet. And really what I said was I would rather be insecure in a really good fit than insecure in a bad fit. And I think that really sums up how I feel and like my overall level of confidence in myself. I have always struggled with my confidence, and it's like a journey that I think I'll be on for a really long time. Like it's just something that I've literally grown up to feel uncomfortable in my skin, and the last thing that I want to do is go on the internet and have people just assume that I'm so confident and that they need to get like me, because that's not reality, and I'm not on the internet to like sell a false perception of myself. I genuinely struggle with my body probably just as much as most of the people that watch my videos, and genuinely for me what it was and is that I just love fashion, and I love dressing cool, and I love to like find cool things, and I always just feel like my love for fashion and love for like wanting to find cool things that fit my body and our bodies outweighs the way I feel about my body sometimes. And I'm able to kind of push past those feelings, because now like dressing cool and streetwear and all these things is like a form of self-expression for me. I just want to let you guys know, if you're struggling going into summer, like we're together in this. It's not like I'm at this level and you need to be working towards that before you can wear a certain outfit or something. Like we're all just trying our best, and I'm in this with you. So I hope that brings at least some of you guys some comfort. I know that there's people on the internet like that is their mission, to preach like I am so confident, this is how you get there. That is just not my platform, and I just want to set the record straight that that's not what I got going on here, okay? I got issues sometimes too. On that note, I need a sip of this. That was like a lot of mumbo jumbo, me ranting about all the things. So now let's dive in a little bit into the actual products and things that I want to talk about today. I love so many things, and I love so many products, and I love so many genre of things: hair, skin, fragrance, fashion, so many things that I love, that I felt like let's sit down and just like literally chit chat, go over. I gave myself a limit of like I can talk about like 5 things per some categories, just to like genuinely shrink it in, you know, like reel it in, girl. Like unless you want this to be a 3-hour video, like let's reel it in. So I hope this is still entertaining for you guys. I know recently I've been doing a lot of vlog content, and today I'm just literally sitting here like a sack of potatoes in this chair chit chatting my head off. So I hope this is still fun for y'all. Honestly, put me on chit chatting in the background while you like wash your dishes or something. Like I don't know. Okay, I honestly was just thinking about what category I wanted to start in. I think let's just start in makeup, because I have those things. I have makeup, skin, and hair right in front of me, so we're gonna go over those. I also have actually fragrances as well. If you do not follow and keep up with my other platforms, I am going to Europe for the first time this summer. I'm going to be going to Spain for like a week, and then I'm also going to Greece for like 4 days. So I'm so excited about that. And I think even if I didn't have that trip planned, still for me, makeup this summer, like I just like love glowy, hydrated, dewy, healthy looking skin. Like I feel like over the last couple of years, like I grew up in 2016, like 2015, 2016, teaching myself how to do makeup. I was actually doing makeup like on people like for money when I was in high school, and that was just such like the Jaclyn Hill, like smoky eye, like a freaking James Charles cut crease. Like that is just really what was happening. And now I feel like it's just like not unlearning all that stuff. Like I still know all of those skills, but now I feel like healthy and dewy and just like that glass looking skin, that's just like a whole nother set of skills to learn. And I actually think doing that type of makeup can be harder than people assume. But I pulled a couple of products that I'm definitely going to be having in my bag to go to Europe that I just feel like are staple products that honestly I've been using some of these for a long time. Some of these are newer to my collection and they're just like good products. To be honest, I pulled this product only like to remind you guys to wear SPF, but also to remind myself to wear SPF because I don't wear SPF enough, let me say that. But I always usually remember when I'm on a trip because I'm thinking, oh, I'm gonna be out in the sun, but I'm really bad at wearing SPF on like a day-to-day basis, just like me chilling in my house or like when I do my makeup for like a day like this of filming or something like that. Like I should be wearing SPF. Like I went out, I shot outside on the streets and stuff. But one that I love because I get really overstimulated really easily and really fast, and yeah, like something can send me and set me off very quickly. Okay, making myself sound like I'm a fucking dynamite. But one sunscreen that the consistency and the feeling of it on my skin isn't the worst ever is the Supergoop Glow Screen. This is SPF 40 and it has like a little bit of a tint to it. I actually really love this stuff. I love just you put it on kind of like first step after your skin is moisturized before any foundation or tinted moisturizer, and this is also good to just wear on its own. Like if you're just like not doing the makeup really, like you're just doing this, you can even put like cream blush over this. Really good. Another thing that I love, like since we're going for that really healthy dewy look, is this Say Beauty Star Glow Glowy Super Gel. It is a liquid illuminator and I like to put this on. I like to almost like make like a little cocktail, like take like a primer, a hydrating primer, mix with this stuff, and I just like that you're starting off with such a glowy base and then building on top of that. Next product, which I did start using this year, it also came out this year and I think will definitely be coming with me to Europe, is the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Gel Tint. A lot of their stuff has like a little bit of that like tacky stickiness, but it's also just like so glowy. I used this today and I mixed it with another product I think yesterday when I did my makeup, and I used it on its own today and I was like, it just like doesn't need to be mixed with another product. Like it's so glowy and beautiful and just like a great tint and moisturizer for the summer. My kind of like holy grail that will be like, that is like all time, any time of the year tinted moisturizer is the NARS Pure Radiant tinted moisturizer. I've gone through about 6 bottles of that thing and it is just so good, and that's one that like all year round. But I'm shouting this one out because it is like newer to my collection and I'm trying it out and getting a feel for it. Now the lip stain trend, I have fell victim to this. I did buy this, actually this one I got on Amazon. Usually if I see something on TikTok shop that I'm like, I'll usually go on Amazon first and I'll see if it's sold on Amazon and I'll read reviews there versus just like blindly buying something off of TikTok shop. But this is the Sachu Beauty lip stains that were really viral on TikTok shop. This is in the color Hazel and I also have the color Clover. Those are my 2 favorite. They're more of like the dark like browny, like cool toned brown, I guess you could say. Really love these, and I just feel like if you're going on vacation and going on a trip, this is just like perfect. Like a lip liner is gonna be gone. Like I've tried all lip liners, and lip liners, my lips, I swear, just like eat lip liner. I'm not even joking. So just having this under and then I put lip liner over, like perfect for travel days when you're gonna be out all day doing who knows what. Sticking with Say Beauty, this and like Illuminator, actually the only 2 Say products that I have tried. I am just like really intrigued by the brand and I want to like try a couple more things from them. It's just like their whole brand is giving that like super dewy, like is it makeup or is it just my skin, like healthy vibe. So I really wanted to try their concealer. I believe this is like the only concealer they have, but this is called the Slip Tint Concealer Corrector. I got 2 shades, one more of like a summer shade and the other one is more of like kind of my natural resting place skin shade. Really loving that so far. It is like kind of light. Like when you put it on, it doesn't feel lightweight, but then as I'm blending it out, it kind of like Like it's not a super full coverage. For blushes, I'm such a blush girl that I couldn't just like say one blush. That just like couldn't happen. So I did pull 2 blushes. One being a blush that I see myself using honestly for like eternity. Like I feel like I will use this blush forever. Even when I find a new blush that I really love, I layered this one over it. Like I love to just mix the two. It is Rare Beauty blush in the shade Happy. Just pink, bright, so glowy. It just gives such like a healthy like sheen to the skin. I love it so much. I love it over makeup. I love it on its own with no makeup if you're doing that kind of vibe, mixed with like the sunscreen or something. And then another one that I have recently been using that is also impressing me quite a lot. It is from MAC's Strobe line, and it is the Beam Liquid Blush. This one is in the color Good Vibes, and it is just so bright. Like, do y'all see how like rich and like it's almost like magenta? I just realized that not only did my mic die, but my camera was overheating. So that's really embarrassing and clearly shows you that I am a new YouTuber. So hope it's fine with you, but we're gonna be talking this close to each other now because I don't want to risk the audio being bad. Okay. You guys, I'm actually feeling like this is the biggest shit show video ever, so I'm so sorry. The last makeup product that I pulled is just the matching Milk Makeup Setting Spray that I just feel like works really well for summer, glowy skin, kind of just really melting the products into the skin. So I've been loving this mixed with really like any base routine that I do. Obviously, I said I've been using the Milk Hydro Grip, whatever. Really quickly, I'm gonna go over a couple hair products. For this summer, I feel like really inspired to wear my natural hair, my natural curls, but I don't know how to do my natural hair. I'm not the most skilled at doing my hair natural, and I just feel like I get really like, I think I'm a perfectionist in like a lot of things in life. So for me, I'm the same way when it comes to like my curls, and for me, I'm like, oh, like some of them are messed up, like some of them aren't like super perfect, and like just over time of using heat and dye and all that stuff on my hair, my curl pattern is just not the best. But I know that in the long run, stopping using heat, like to just wear it natural and things like that, are going to improve the curl pattern. So I'm really trying to this summer like really just make myself wear my hair natural more often. So I have been loving this product the couple times that I've worn my hair natural recently. Color Wow Dream Coat, but this is the for curly hair version. So I got this and I was like, but it just takes a lot of product to style curly hair. Like it's literally such a process. Like literally right out of the shower, it is like such a process. Like I think it, like to me, it sounds like, oh, natural hair, like it's gonna be like super quick and easy, like because it's natural, you're not doing anything to it. That shit is hard. And it's hard because it's like right out of the shower, you have to start the process of like getting your hair right. But I've been liking this because according to this product, it kind of says that you use like this product only. I didn't use this product only. I also used a mousse and stuff, but it did like, I did eliminate a couple products, and I would say like it worked pretty well for it covering multiple products in this one product. So I'm liking this. I feel like this is nice because when I'm planning for trips and I'm planning to go on vacations and things like that, like it's really hard for me to plan to wear my hair natural because that's a diffuser, that's mousse, gel, curl cream, leave-in conditioner, all these different things. So loving this currently. It's also really thin and it's not tacky on my hands, which if you're a curly hair girl, you know how much scrunching you have to be doing with the product. The newest hair product in my collection that I'm excited for summer is another leave-in product, but this one will probably be on my days that I'm not wearing my hair natural. And this is the Waterboy New Fenty Hair Leave-In Conditioner. Really loving this right now. I definitely can wear this on curly hair days too. Fenty hair is definitely curly hair safe and like made for primarily curly hair, I think, but really loving this right now. Love the consistency of it, and I think our hair just needs a lot more love and moisture than we think, and going into summer we need to really keep that in mind. Speaking of moisture, a brand that for hair products I've really fell in love with is Amika. Literally loving Amika so much, and honestly I don't know if they're like placing like a spell on me or something, but the smell of their products, the smell of everything makes me use them even more. I love the way it makes my hair feel, and I want want to drink every single thing. So 3 products from Amika right now that I'm really loving is the overnight hydration treatment. This is like you put in wet hair overnight and it's just kind of like a leave-in mask. And then I've been using their Normcore, they're just like signature shampoo and conditioner line. This also, like, guys, y'all need your hair to smell like this over the summer. It's so good, it's so amazing, I love it. And last but not least for hair, something that I will always be putting in my hair is hair oil. I love hair oil. I love the way it makes my hair feel. I love it, okay? This is the Kerastase oil. It's like their gold hair oil. I've gone through maybe 3 bottles of this in the last couple of years and it is bomb.com. You have to try it. You can go to Sephora and get like, or you can order like a travel size if you just like want to get a little tester. I just love it. It makes your hair feel so good. It's amazing. What will I be smelling like this summer? I'm about to tell you. The newest baby to my collection, because being told that I smell good is one of my favorite compliments. I love that compliment so much, and this summer I better be told that daily. I just got this Merit perfume. It is the new Merit Beauty scent. It smells delectable. Actually, Emma at Emma Arletta, bestie, she has been using this and I had like the small version of it, ran out, ended up getting the big one. Really love it. It smells so good. Notes will be on the screen. Next, going in with, let's do this one, Dossier Musky Oak Moss. I have been really loving this. Dossier is a really good brand for the girlies that are wanting to have really good fragrances, but you are also on a budget. So let's say you go to Sephora or you go somewhere and you smell really expensive perfume and you really love it. Literally, you can go on Dossier, search that perfume, and then it'll pull up if there's a dupe for it. So this is called Musky Oak Moss, but it is Dossier's dupe for Creed Aventus, which is like a $400 fragrance that over my dead body was I gonna buy. So I looked it up on Dossier and they had the dupe for it. It smells so good. Literally, guys, oh my gosh, this one is really good. Also, just to preface, I'm not like a vanilla girl. I don't like sweet scents. I like to smell like fresh and clean and earthy and like just like scrumptious. Now, if you are a follower of mine on other platforms, I talk about this very often. I do not have a bottle to show you because I just threw away 3. I had 3 empty bottles of this perfume with the tiniest bit at the bottom that I couldn't even get 1 spritz out of anymore. And that is my Dead Cool Extra Milk. Dead Cool Extra Milk is just my favorite scent. Like, no matter what I'm wearing, I love to have that on as like my base. And if you love scents and you know scents, I think one of the really strong scents of Dead Cool Extra Milk is amber oil, or just amber in general. I love amber. I love the smell of amber, and extra milk, I feel like no matter when I'm like, I have a new favorite fragrance, like Dead Cool Extra Milk is still #1, and like it will be like probably my all-time favorite perfume, and then the other ones like are in line with it. Okay, like let's just get that straight. Dead Cool Extra Milk is my girl. But I did purchase like amber oil on Amazon to have in my bag as like a little roller, so if you want like a cheaper option for just like a little amber scent, you can do that. Last fragrance is another fragrance from Dead Cool. I think all their scents are just really cool to me, really unique. But this one is called Red Dakota, and I'm actually excited to read the notes of this because I didn't read the notes before purchasing it. I just like wanted to try it on Amazon. I got it on Prime and it didn't disappoint, okay? It smells so good, and this smells really summery to me. It smells really light. It smells really citrusy. It's just really good. Those are my top fragrances that I'm going into the summer with. Yeah, I'm planning on smelling good. If you're exhausted, I'm really sorry. This is a lot of information in this video, but I just feel like I get a lot of questions about a lot of different topics, and I'm like, let's just sit down and cut it all out. Like, let's sit down, break that shit down. I'm gonna give y'all all the info. Next up, we're gonna go over 5 skincare products. I have really in the last couple years really got into skincare, and I love my skin to just look like a glazed ass donut, okay? Like a Krispy Kreme freaking glazed donut, okay? This is, I was influenced, okay? I'm pretty sure this is the Alex Earl esthetician recommendation, I think. But these are the Metacube pore pads. I just love having a product like this. Like after you wash your face, you do this daily, and these are really good. Just an chemical exfoliating pad. AHA, BHA, really good. I'm not an esthetician. I don't have all the info on this, but all I know is it kind of just like chemically exfoliates, resurfaces the skin, kind of helps with getting rid of little blemishes, all that good stuff. As y'all can see, I have really been using her down, and I feel like this is a really good little moisturizer to go into the summer with. This is the Youth to the People Superfood Air Whip Moisture Cream. Super good and juicy and nice. It's like a great like everyday moisturizer. I've just been really loving all the Youth to the People products that I've been trying. Genuinely got this not that long ago, and I'm Gonna need another one soon. Newest product to my skincare collection and something that I am really loving. Laneige is probably my #1 most used skincare brand. I have a Laneige product for kind of like every step of my skincare routine. I love their products. I love their blue like hyaluronic line. I've gone through multiple refills of every product of that line, and I recently got, instead of the blue one, I got the sleeping mask, but this is the pink one and it's bouncy and firm. Literally smells like rose petals. It just smells so good. I've been loving this because I use their hyaluronic line, I use their hyaluronic serum, and then going over the top before going to bed is the sleeping mask. And I just think we all need some bounciness, we all need some plumpness to the skin, and especially going into summer, we're gonna be in the sun. This shit is really good. Last 2 products are the last steps of my skincare routine, and this is going to be the Elemis Superfood Facial Oil. Like this summer, we need to have glowy, just really deeply hydrated skin, and this Elemis face oil is bomb to the .com. I think this is my 3rd bottle and it is so good, guys. I just love topping off like my skincare at the end with a face oil. Like I said, Krispy Kreme glazed ass donut. A face oil is gonna do that for me every single time. So loving that. And then just like, oh, y'all can see, oh my god, I'm almost out of this. What the hell? This is just the Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist. Like a skin mist throughout the day, like have this in your beach bag, have this whatever, like when you're like reapplying sunscreen, whatever, like also just like mist your face. I love to just like kind of refresh a makeup look. I love to do it in the morning. I love to do it at night before I go to bed. Just love like a dewy mist. What a mouthful. Okay, that wraps up the beauty and the fragrance and all of that stuff that we're gonna go over. Now, I know that was a lot, and so for the next portion of this video, for like when it comes to fashion and accessories and swimwear, I'm not going to like show you guys an individual piece each time. I'm just going to basically typed up some lists for y'all of different brands that I will be going to for the summer, for different things, for clothing, for like jewelry, and then for swimwear. Now just really quickly, like what is my vibe for the summer? Honestly, I don't really have any trends that I'm like planning to be keeping up with this summer. I feel like when it comes to trends, I don't really like search for trends. Like I'm not someone that deep dives Pinterest and all that for trends. I kind of just like, if I see something I like, I wear that, and that's just how it is, whether it's a trend or not a trend. But I just feel like for the summer, one thing for sure, I'm loving just like a really simple, clean vibe, like a tank top, a spaghetti strap top, a pair of like jeans or a pair of like long shorts, and some flip-flops. Like I'm just loving a super laid back, chill vibe, maybe a little baseball hat on. I have been recently really loving the resurgence of Havaianas. I have now 3 pairs of Havaianas. These are little square toes, which are my favorite. I have the brown and the black square toe, and then I have recently been loving these little light yellow like fun pair. So cute. Loving that. Anything with like flip-flop, just a super laid back, like I just want to be chilled, like let's just like make memories and just be wearing like super relaxed outfits. I think I'm still really into accessories this summer, still really diving into that. I'm gonna give you guys a list of a bunch of jewelry brands that like if you want to check out. Like I said, I feel like giving clothing recommendations is always harder than giving accessory recommendations. I just think accessories is such a great way to capitalize on like achieving a look, achieving a vibe, achieving a trend. If you feel like as a plus size woman, finding the actual clothing pieces is harder for you. So loving that. Also, if you want to dress up that exact same vibe, the kind of spaghetti strap low-rise jean with the flip-flop, I have been seeing so many cute pairs of wedges recently, and I recently just got these Jeffrey Campbell suede wedges. I knew I wanted to show you guys these in this video because this to me is like my summer like little sexy shoe. These are just so freaking cute to me and will definitely be coming to Europe. They're just like so fun. I hate heels, but I'm gonna have to like walk around in these a bunch to like really break them in. Even just the color, like everything about them. All right, I'm gonna rapid fire a list of some jewelry brands, and I'll have them on the screen, but I'll also put everything in the caption list of where I'm gonna be looking at for jewelry and accessories and all that this summer. So first up is Enroute Jewelry. I talk about them very often. I wear a lot of their jewelry, just overall great pieces, like the rosary necklaces, the big cross necklaces. A lot of that is Enroute Jewelry. The bow earrings, the black and white pair, you guys have seen me wear those like honestly nonstop, like in the last couple months. I've worn those a lot, but I do also want to shout out if you are looking for something a little bit lower in price. It's not the biggest difference, but obviously anything helps. I have found some really good enroute dupes on Amazon that I'll also link for you guys in the comments. Super great, just like they're kind of one of my like first places I go and check for. They're also like really well known. Next up is GRISE-NY New York. They are a little bit of a smaller business. I really love them. I have a Nike ring from them that I wear very often. I have a Yankee necklace that I really love from them, and overall just like really trying this summer as well to just like support smaller businesses. Being plus size and shopping in plus size fashion, sometimes you don't have all the options in the world to be shopping like sustainable and small business and like have access to things in your size. So it's really cool when you are able to, you know, try those smaller brands when it comes to accessories. Next up, we have by Lolita jewelry. I have been seeing so many posts of the coolest necklaces from them. Ones that are really highlighted, I've seen some pearl ones that are really cool, but I also have seen the really beautiful turquoise stones. Loving all of that. I feel like I've seen I think actually Monet just posted a necklace from them like literally a couple days ago, and I was like, that looks like by Lolita, and it was. So I feel like there's some of their jewelry is like really recognizable, but I would definitely check them out, definitely for like some statement vacation jewelry. Next up is myPerlitas. Loving their jewelry, loving their vibe. You guys have to check them out. Go follow them on Instagram. Even just like for some inspo, they have some really cool rings that I've seen, and overall just like unique. Like a lot of their stuff looks unique and looks really, really cool. Shouting out another small business, it's called Spiritual City Jewelry. I've recently got a couple of things from them as well, and I just want to support the girls. Like I just feel like in today's economy, like you are a woman-owned business, like we need to support. And so shouting them out, I got this really cool pearl and gold ring from them recently and these silver bangles that I'm loving, so want to give them a shout out. Last but not least, for jewelry recommendations, if you are in the LA area, there is a place called Charmed LA, and I got in contact with them at an event. It was actually a Nike event, and they were like doing a little activation there, and I inquired with them for you guys to see if like they were a storefront or how it worked, because we were talking about belly chains, and obviously if being plus size, like not all belly chains, you don't know if they're gonna fit, you don't know how wide they're gonna be, whatever. You can actually go into Charmed LA and custom size yourself for a belly chain, and you can customize it with whatever charms you want around it. And I thought that was so cool. I actually would like love to do that with a group of you guys, and I think that would be so much fun. But if you are in the LA area and you would like to go in on your own, or you'd like to go in with a friend and do that, obviously they have charm necklaces, bracelets, all that as well. But I thought the belly chain customization was really, really smart and really, really cool opportunity. So if any of you guys are interested in that, I actually want to go in and make my own as well. All right, we're getting there. Now for fashion brands, I feel like I have kind of taken a step back from shopping recently. Like I have been shopping in kind of the same places, but I also like literally downloaded Rocket Money, and it really told me I needed to be on a budget like really quickly and like as soon as possible basically. So yeah, that's that. But one of my favorite brands, and this is a more expensive, more sustainable, yeah, just higher fashion brand, is Kai Collective. It is, I believe, a UK brand. Y'all, I have just been loving everything they do. They just came out with this like velvet and feather red dress that I got. It's stunning. I'm wearing the jeans right now. They're those dark wash jeans with the big white logo on the thigh. I just love that they have options that come in a little bit of extended sizing, and it's just cool. Their tank tops right now are so amazing. Honestly, if your birthday's in the summer, like ask for one of those tank tops, for a pair of jeans. They just have really cool stuff, and I've been loving everything that they're coming out with. They're just cool, but it gives a sustainable, it gives like made by women. Like I don't know how to explain it. I just love everything they're coming out with right now. My tried and true, I will always recommend ASOS to you guys. I love ASOS down. Me and ASOS go together real freaking bad. I just made an order from there. I had a gift card. I did. I'll probably be updating you guys on what I got recently on Instagram. Love ASOS. It's just one of those places that's where I check first. If I'm looking for something, if I'm shopping for an occasion, I just check there first, see what they have in stock. And I just think when you're going into summer, it's like the best place to check for. They have like a great shipping policy. I do their like $19 a year like express shipping option. They just never disappoint me. Easy returns, just easy experience all around. Pepper Mayo, I have recently been really loving them. I also love brands that love me back. They are a partner of mine, and I've been working with them for a while. Why did I say that? Last couple months. They brought me to Miami and the Bahamas, so I got to know their team and love the owner. She's really cool, and they've just been like coming out with some really cool stuff. I know that they are going to be like opening a US warehouse or something. So yeah, loving Pepper Mayo. I think for summer, like they have really good like destination, like tropical vacation wear, all that good stuff. stuff, so have been really loving them. Last brand, which is a plus size brand, so just want to shout them out because I know some brands have extended sizing, but it's not fully extended. So ELOQUII, like I just think as a plus size brand, they do a really good job. I think being a plus size brand, sometimes brands are known to be like not the best, and ELOQUII, I think time and time again, like shows up. They come out with cool things. They also have like good vacation wear, so check out them. And that leads into our last category, which is a list of swim brands for you guys. Speaking of ELOQUII, again, if you want to check there for swim, I personally am like not a high-waisted full coverage swim girl, so saying that one first because it is a plus size brand that is available in all the options, shouting that out as a plus size only swimwear line, which I say that only because some lines that are plus size only, I don't like that all the bottom options are like a high-waisted option or a super full coverage top. I haven't checked ELOQUII recently on what their swim options are, but just stating that as they are a plus size brand. So I actually tried out Sienna Swim a couple months ago. I was on a brand trip with Sienna and I got to know her. We talked about her brand. I had never tried her swim, and honestly I had no clue that it even had any sort of extended sizing. I didn't tell her I was ordering anything. I just went on her website and ordered 2 pairs of swim, and I didn't say anything because, to be honest, I didn't know if it was gonna work. I didn't know if it was gonna fit. I saw that it went up to, I believe, a 3X, and I was like, ugh. Usually I just go on websites and order the biggest size, even if the size chart says I'm 2 sizes smaller than that, because I'm just so used to brands not fitting the way I need them to. I ordered them both in a 2X, I think, and they were both too big. I actually exchanged and got the smaller size, tried them on. Guys, they fit so good. I actually am so impressed. Genuinely, don't be surprised if you see me wearing like only Sienna Swim swimsuits this summer. The bottoms were so comfortable. They were like a thinner material that made them like not dig in. If you know, you know. Like I feel like all swimsuit bottoms, they dig into my sides. I want them to like lay how a pair of underwear lays, and I felt like they actually really did that. I was so impressed. I'll put photos right here of the 2 suits that I got from them, and it's the same suit but in different color. Guys, I don't know if I'll be wearing other swimsuits. Next, I'll group them together because they're family members, but it's Good American and Skims. Those 2 brands, I like both of them equally. Like I genuinely love Good American and Skims a lot, and I love that they have everything in every size. Would really recommend them. I think they go up to a 4X, and they're just one of those brands that, like, guys, they have the money to be rolling out really cool shit constantly, and they just do it every time. It's hard to beat them. Like, they have really good stuff. I love that you can get this tiny triangle bikini that they sell for extra small in the 4X. Like, that is my favorite thing about those brands. And the last 2 brands and the last 2 things I'm gonna talk about, and I'm so sorry if you're still here, like, girl, what are you still talking about? But it is Remmie by Riley and FRESCA. Those are 2 more woman-owned brands, and I love that I'm being able to shout these out. Remmie by Riley, she is Riley J. I love her. I followed her for so long, and I just think she's so funny and so cool. So love supporting her and her businesses. I have a couple of swims from them and really good. I would say the only thing with those is read the size chart, as well as Pepper Mayo. Like I mentioned earlier, for clothing, they don't have plus size swim, but make sure if you're shopping at a brand and you are based in the US or you're based in the UK, wherever it is, you're making sure the size charts match up like to your correct country. Remmie by Riley is Australian sizing, so sizing is different than US, so make sure you're reading the size chart and just seeing what your actual size is in those brands. But love Remmie by Riley, love supporting Riley. And the last one is FRESCA, which is Gabby Fresh, her swim line. They are also sold in plus size, and they just like give like luxury vacation, freaking like sitting in a resort in like Punta Cana. Like, is it Punta Cana or Punta Cana? I don't even know if I'm saying that right. It just gives like rich and exotic and gorgeous. Like, I don't even know how to say it. They have like this magenta suit that I'm loving right now. They have this orange one that I'm loving. Oh, they have like a brown one piece that has like gold studs on it. Loving that. So that is my list. Like I said, I'll put all the lists of the brands that I'm really loving for summer, things that I'm going like taking with me. I'll put that all in the bio. I guess I literally could have just like wrote a doc for you guys and not sat here and talked about it all, but I hope you liked listening to the sound of my voice maybe just a little bit. But if you are not already a part of my internet family at Avery Camille on all platforms, I think if you're still here to this point, like, you have to be someone that is a part of my family. That wraps up today's YouTube video. I hope you got something from it. I hope you discover one product or one fashion product that you are really loving for summer from all of the things that I said. I'm excited to see you guys in my next video. We'll probably have another like vloggy style video coming next, I think. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to subscribe to be notified about my new videos, and yeah, I love you guys. Bye.